Yellow. Yellow. I mean, Goventag, everybody. Like, holy, you have of that. I swear, everything just exploded. Everybody. I've had a crash once before while streaming. Hold up, maybe I should add some background music. Um, while I fix all this. But I've had a crash once before while streaming Pacific Drive or playing Pacific Drive, but never to that level. Like, that froze like everything, and I was locked out of everything there for a second. All right, let me just bring everything back up. Like it even crashed my OBS. It crashed my models. It crashed the Tubbses. It even crashed the Tubbses. No one left for them. But oh, I don't know what the fuck it was. But we're back now. I'm just gonna have to relaunch the game because I want to finish the run and then we'll probably finish the stream. But I was so not honestly at that point after broke, I was like, everyone left. Everyone left. They all left. I shouldn't even bother coming back. But I saw all the nice messages in chat once everything came back. So then I was like, I should come back. They want me. They love me. They really love me. Insert Spider-Man meme. Like, genuinely everything black screened. It was really bad. I was so scared. I've never had that happen before. Well, I've had it crash before, but I suppose it's never crashed during a stream, so I never realized it also takes OBS with it. Let me relaunch the game, and then we'll hopefully be able to finish the run. Hopefully, it didn't throw me like 20 minutes back. Otherwise, I'm going to be slightly upset. Did he die? He died. Did you fucking die? Everyone just saying he died. Internet entered a blue period, Sag. Drove up to that cloud of bitrate and I killed him. Come back, funny bald man. Oh, thank you, thank you. He's back. Welcome back, lol. I saw the cloud of pixels you were driving towards, saw it shit in the bitrate and knew something was coming. Well, I clearly was not looking. I don't know what's wrong with it, because obviously my PC can handle it, but sometimes Pacific Drive just decides, nah, not today. I didn't say I have an issue with the topic. I was just having trouble keeping my food down because Gov is so funny. It auto-saves, right? We really hope so. I really hope autosar. Also, I'm so funny. Oh my god, thank you. Let me just transition the screen over. There we go. Like nothing happened. Like nothing happened. We're back. Except for the music. Bear with. There we go. Right. Hopefully, we just go right back to where we were. Which of these is mine? Not that one. Not that one. Right? Isn't that one? Yeah. Must be this one. Squints while looking at the time on it. Uh-oh. It's supposed to autosave in between levels. If it hasn't, I will have to do it off stream. Okay, we're here. We have to scan all the murals again. Oh my god. Okay, hold up. Alright, I need to... We're not at the entrance where I came in. It autosaves here. Why? Why not autosave after I got these? Or these? Or this? Or anything? It's fine. I'm fucking calm. Look, once we get the smooth jazz on, as long as you guys are still here and I'm not talking to nobody, it's fine. You guys have left, haven't you? I'm talking to nobody. Well, time to down this bottle of vodka coke. Hang on. Oh. Excuse me, sorry. Sorry. I like that I can't read chat while driving, but the second I need to, like, shotgun an entire glass of vodka coke, it's like, yep, perfect driving the whole way. Separation anxiety kicking in. Oh my god, thank you. Saving clip. Oh shit. Evidently the saving clip button is Shift plus C for my stuff. I need to just change that. Alright. Okay. Oh, and that whole thing, that whole fiasco, I forgot about that. Yeah, we'll ignore that. That'll save us mountains of time. Don't spit on my car. Don't spit on my car. Don't spit on my car. Dude, I want, is it wrong of me to want you guys to be parasocial and just long for me to return every time I stop streaming? Is that so wrong? Come on, I'm so cute though. Like, come on, chat, huh? Give him a little bit of this. Give him a little of that. Mwah. Oh, the point is it's just social. Good point. Never. Oh. But here's the thing. Whenever I started watching VTubers, right? I was like, yeah, these VTubers are pretty good, but I don't get the whole parasocial thing. Like, like, obviously these people don't know me. They can't fall in love with me. That's just crazy. I would never fall in love with them. I wish I could still say that. That's quitter talk. That's what I'm saying. I wish I could still say it. Unfortunately, then Hollow Justice debuted, and now I'm smitten. Cut his mic. Pull the plug. Ban myself. No, unfortunately, I'm still not delusional enough to actually think that. We're getting there, but you know, I've got to work on it. I've really got to train myself. I've got to sit in front of the mirror every day and point at myself and go, no, your Oshi does love you. She does know you. She's talking to you through the screen. Re-kill his stream. Yeah, it was Myra who pulled the plug on my stream. She foresaw this in her orb, or whatever it is witches use to foresee the future. Do witches foresee the future? Yeah, they probably do. They're probably up to no good. I should know. You can take my advice. Also, somebody like 3 hours ago complimented my PNG, and I forgot to say thank you, and I just remembered. So whoever that was, thank you. I needed that today. I assume she pulls a message from her hat. With what hands? I hope I can collab with my Oshi My Remorse someday. Don't know what we'd do, but I hope it can happen. I'm gonna need to go eat dog food out of my trunk again. Hold up. Grok, edit eating dog food. You're gonna have to edit out me eating the dog food. I'm doing it right now. I fucking hate all the people at Grokking on Twitter. Like, I have a Twitter, but it's mostly to keep up with my... This is not where I put this. It's mostly to keep up with my Oshis, you understand? And, but then I go on, and it's like... The first thing it shows me is the absolute worst of humanity, and I'm like, guys, really? Right in front of my Oshis? If this crashes again, by the way, I'm gonna be slightly upset. Right in front of my dog food, but I always see the people doing the @Grok thing, and I'm just like, what are you people doing? Just @Grokking for everything, like edit her into like a tube top and mini skirt, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? How hard up can you be? Meanwhile, I'm over here, like, anytime I see art, and I'm just like, I want to just be like, at Grok. Draw them eating dog food. If I ever do make I probably should if I want to do this VTuber thing. Probably should make a Twitter. Well, a Twitter that I actually use and follow people on and actually participate in society. But fucking hell, am I allowed to disparage how much I hate Twitter here? There isn't any Twitter lovers in the chat. Sorry, I mean X. Ah! Ah! Because I just hate it. Every time I see people like talking on it, it's like the worst people. Like, can you people just be nice? Is that so hard? I didn't realize having to be nice was so difficult these days. Has the world gone mad? Not to get off topic. I know you guys are just here to watch the funny bald man run around the nuclear wasteland. If that interests you, stick around, because eventually I will probably do a Fallout stream. Maybe I'll do a Fallout stream next week, because I am kind of back on my Fallout arc, because I just watched the season 2 of the TV show, and now I'm like, I want more Fallout. I want it. I want to play more Fallout, so I'm gonna have to NV. I mean, New Vegas, my favorite. For imagination back in my desk, staring at the car window, creating compilation videos of myself insert with Sly Cooper. Every time we touch, my cascada goes through my head. Holy shit. That's so relatable. Except it wasn't Sly Cooper. I just can't remember who it was. Actually, I'm sure I could, but I'd have to sit down and ponder it a bit more. This is specific enough to be real. Please, which one it is? That's the thing. New Vegas is my favorite. It is easily my favorite Fallout. And it's the one I'd want to stream. Can you Google Carmelita Sly Cooper? Like right now? Alright. Everyone hold up. Carmelita Sly Cooper. Is this just gonna be an image or something? Oh, damn! Me just flying out the back of my chair. Whoa! Which version is the hottest? Damn, they're all pretty fine. Ooh, got eyes popping out of my head. Can I, like, throw myself across the screen? Is that a possibility here? Will it actually work? No. For some reason, my stream doesn't want to keep up with where I'm actually at. Oh well. Anyway, back to the game. But yeah, that's pretty hot. Oh shit! Hold up. My fucking background music was still playing. My BGM, which I said my BGM like I made it. No, it's just it's just Castlevania. No, that, I mean, she's pretty hot, but I don't know if that would have been my, like, waifu back in the day. Don't know who my waifu back in the day would have been. I probably had a lot. I remember I had a bit of a crush on Rebecca Chambers from Resident Evil. Mainly the one in Zero, because let's face it, she's pretty cute in Zero. Trying to think of any others. I'm trying to think of something more embarrassing to say, you know? I crossed the river too early. What cartoons did I watch? Thinking. I mean, the girls in Totally Spies were pretty bad. But I never would have, been imagining self-inserts back then with them, that's for sure. That's what I do now. Nah, that's fair.
You know, if if you catch the mural at the right angle, when the moon is right overhead.
Maybe I didn't do it a lot whenever I was younger. Granted, I was the type that was like, basically like, not interested in like girls until like I was like already a teenager, so maybe I didn't. Either that or I just can't. Why did you clip that? No! Now everyone's gonna think I'm a freak! Alright, let's hope the game doesn't crash again, by the way. Suspend and quit. I'm honestly tempted to suspend and quit right now, just so it saves. But let's try driving a different way. That's fair, it might be.
It absolutely is. Wait, let's look back at the first one. What's different there?
That shape right there, is that Hook Valley?
Bro, like, most of your viewers don't watch me, so most of them are just gonna see that clip and they're gonna be like, whoa, who's this guy? And then it's just me going, whoa!
I told you your basilizer would work.
I don't think this is the basilizer's doing.
In my defense, she's a baddie, though.
Get to that third vision.
I think if I had played, it's really funny. Yeah, it is. Is it as funny as the time I shat myself on stream? Need to go back and clip that, put it in the compilation. In case anyone's unaware, Myra made me shit myself last time I played Pacific Drive. She did! It happened! It really happened! Okay, the context was, I was driving around, and I was scared, and I was like, Myra, can you put a protection ward on my pants? Yeah, sure it did. And I was like, can you put a protection ward on my pants or something to ward off bad stuff? And then she did a spell in the chat that made me shit myself. She was like, with this chant, I shit your pants. And then I was like, as soon as I read it, I just goes, whoa! It happened. Myra, it was a misinput. I failed the quick time event. What matters is we're all having a good time. And I'm starting to feel the buzz from my alcohol. A hungry Sasquatch? Fucking hate Sasquatch. Me and my homies were we actually went to Florida there recently, not too long ago, and we were in this nature reserve. What the hell have you got? I got Sasquatch. Hold up, hang on. Where did I get spat at from? Okay, I'm gonna just move the car a wee bit, but then I'll get back to this. Just so I don't get spat on again. But we were in a nature park thing, and they actually had like a cardboard cutout of a Sasquatch in the brush. And it was I was like, there's probably people that are gonna lose their minds over this. But anyway, yeah, look. We don't like Sasquatch here. It's right there on the paint. Fuck him. That sign says no Sasquatch. Or maybe you deserve to shit your pants. Bro, I gotta hate all supernatural creatures. Don't you understand? It's my job. Stop being mean. Oh, no, she's adding more memes to the chat. Stop her. No one can stop her. She's my only mod. And I ain't doing it. What part about... Wait, hold on. I'm supposed to be undercover. Yes, actually, you know what? We love Sasquatch here. We love all paranormal creatures here in this chat. Now, if we could all start talking loudly about how we're all not paying tax, that would be great. He's clearly not supernatural if he's real. Motherfucker, have you seen the VTubers in the space? There's plenty of supernaturals about. You better. No, but like, could we all start talking like really clearly and in detail about how we're all not paying tax right now? You know, maybe you guys aren't paying living wages to like your undead servants, you know, something like that. Or maybe you're not posting your capital gains on the gold you've mined up.
And you've got a square mile in the northeast corner of the deep zone. Huh.
What is a living wage for an undead? I don't know. But it better have fucking tax on it. I did my taxes, I swear. Of course, Yarn. You're one of the good ones.
The location for the source of the mass hallucination. That's where the driver needs to go.
Well, what do you know?
Alright, let's try and get that corrupted energy.
What did I tell you, huh?
He still doesn't know, Francis.
Know what? Poppy?
Not my story to share.
But sure, yeah. We love Sasquatch here. We love all the supernatural creatures.
My theory. And that...
While we're talking about supernatural creatures, what do you guys think is the baddest supernatural creature?
Wait, what are you saying? Idle that device to prove my imprint theory, and it was...
We can include, like, witches and stuff in there, too. Just for the sake of the discussion. I really hope no one says, like, Doulahan. Please, for the love of God, no one said Doulahan. As in, like, a Wooga? I said baddest, didn't I?
That's why I was reassigned and my clearance revoked.
Wait.
But yes, Yarn, you're
You
correct.
changed labs voluntarily.
8 years of research with nothing to show for
What's the
it,
most
and then
Awooga
for that to
supernatural?
happen, I couldn't face you.
That doesn't mean your theory is wrong.
And pretend Myra's not here to influence your answer.
Comment that with some of the remnant stories, like the telephone switchboard, the ones that
Dean Winchester. Look here.
Maybe the remnants access
Out of the Winchesters, yeah.
like a needle in the groove of a rainbow.
Obviously. Who the fuck actually wants Sam?
You don't have to do that. It's in the past.
How am I supposed to pretend she isn't here when she says this stuff? Block her.
But listen,
Tape over her responses on the screen. I don't know.
if we can just get the car to the mass hallucination source.
I'm trying to think of what I'd pick as the baddest.
It's worth a try, isn't it?
I'm tired of trying, Tobias.
I don't want to pick something basic, you know. I don't want to float this question and then be like, oh, vampires, because that's boring, you know. Vampires. I mean, you know, if that's what you're into, that's what you're into. He's right. No one wants Sam. No one wants Sam. Everyone wants Dean, or Castiel, or Dean with Castiel.
Yeah, well, Arda didn't think they were incredible.
I don't care about Arda. I believe in you.
I suppose we could also count robots, because robots are like kind of supernatural, right?
I can't do this.
Nagas are pretty bad while being a
Like the
little
disciplinary
genetically
committee that
confusing.
stripped-
What the fuck is a Naga? I mean, I've heard it before, but hold up. Naga creature. Hold up. Okay. I can see. Let me just go into the images. Okay. All right. I can see the vision. I can see it. Especially if we were talking like those, like the ones from like XCOM.
My
Those like
clearance
snake
has
women are
devoted
pretty
me to a
bad.
glorified intern.
Or
She
Lamia is
sat
the other
there
term.
and decided how
Ah,
best to humiliate me.
I'm good. Not looking up
I
any.
never
No.
asked her anything.
Nah, that's pretty good. That's what I want to hear. I want to
would
hear
never have
some
talk to
based
Avi again.
picks.
You didn't listen. Your remnant
I want
was
people to
more
pull
important
what
than
I got in
was.
the back pocket out.
Francis, I didn't mean
I'm still trying to think of
I
mine.
had enough.
How do you not know what that is? Motherfucker, I've got people that run the reports for me, alright? Why do you think the Tubbses are here, alright? They're the intel people, alright? They're the guys in the chair. I'm just the field operative, alright? I'm just the one that does the hunting. I mean... Why would I know? I love Monster Girls. Who the fuck doesn't? Why does it feel like one of my tires is out? Clearly, I'm just gaslighting myself. Oh, I forgot to. It turns into fucking Harry from Home Alone. I feel like a witch hunter shouldn't. All right. First off, I'm totally not a witch hunter. Second off, it's called intel on your targets. Have you ever heard of that? Have you ever heard about being informed? What? Am I just gonna rock up to like a fucking dragon's lair and not have a fireproof cuirass on, like, bro, that's how you get melted. All right, I've seen it. I mean, no, I've never seen it. I'm a VTuber. Teehee. Blue Eyes White Dragon is the baddest, of course. What the fuck? You can do that with the boner or something. Are we talking like, is it the baddest? I can't think of many monster girls off the top of my head, to be honest. Well, we've got like Medusas, you know, we've got the dragon ladies, we've got the lizard women, we've got goblins. I'm just naming D&D races now. We've got minotaurs, we've got centaurs, we've got witches, we've got vampires, we've got Frankenstein's monster, we've got wolfmen, we've got invisible women, we've got Dullahan. One of my tires is definitely fucked. But yeah, are we talking about dragon in like terms? Are we talking Blue Eyes White Dragon in terms of like the hottest dragon? Because even then, I still think you're wrong. Invisible. Invisible. He sure has been saying Dullahan a lot. I've said it twice, bro. And that's because this always pops in my head. Because it was in one of Nimmy Nightmare's streams. I think I like some snake people. You like some? I like the good snake people. No, in one of Nimmy Nightmare's streams, she started talking about monster women. And then she started dropping her history where she drew Dullahan art. But then for some reason her Dullahan art was getting really popular and she didn't know why until she saw all the like folders it was getting put into on DeviantArt. And then she realized that people just really like Dullahan. Uh-oh. So that's why it always pops into my head. At least that's the story I'm going with. And besides, I've already explained before. Granted, I love a good monster girl, but like any good don't ask a witch hunter what his wife is. Uh-oh. So no head. The point is they like the fact the head is separate. Alright? I'm not getting into this. But, well, I could get into this. I need to pour another drink. But the point is they like them because they have the head and because it's separated. Anyway, where was it? I like a good monster girl as much as the next man. But my preferred type is you know, blacksmith girls or engineer girls. Those are my preferred type of waifus. Anytime Myra plays a game and there's a cute blacksmith girl in it, she's like, go. There's a blacksmith girl in this. And I'm like, oh my god. And then she immediately has to follow up with, but her hair isn't pink. Because that is also my preferred hair color in anime girls. It's gotta be pink. It's gotta be pink. Look what just, you'll never believe, insert scene from Wolf of Wall Street, you'll never believe what just came across my desk. It is revolutionary. What are your thoughts on Winry Rock Belt? Bro, I'm pretty sure whenever Myra did a waifu tier list, the one I submitted was Winry. Winry is like top tier anime waifu. She's so cute. I love her a lot. And I don't know, I generally don't think it is the job specifically that's the reason I like them. Granted, it does have some appeal. She's taken. I can't waifu that. Coward! Green Goblin mask meme. You don't have the nerve to do what needs to be done. Riza, though, she bad. She is, though. Like, I have a preferred type. Doesn't mean I'm blind. Let's be real. But Winry, I love Winry a lot. She's very cute. Riza and Mustang. No, Riza and me. No, it is a very cute ship. Like, obviously, I'm not sitting there watching like an anime and I'm like, oh, but I deserve that waifu. I don't ship them. No, I immediately ship them. I love a good ship. But you know, whenever someone's bad, she bad. Like, I'd never ship myself with Winry. But at the same time, she's top tier waifu material. She's fucking cute. I think my current of all time top tier waifu is still Makise Kurisu. Wait, I was supposed to put these in here. Oh, feck. Oh wait, no, those just came off. Watching FMN, hoping Mustang explodes so I can steal his wife. Real. Christina. Yep. That's what I'm about. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm waiting for. I love Mahisa. I have figurines of Mahisa Kurusu. That's how much of a fucking weeb and degenerate I am. Granted, most of my figures I've gotten from other people. They've just gifted them to me because they know I love them. I'd never buy them for myself, but I've started buying anime wife figurines for myself. I recently got Mao Mao from Apothecary Diaries because Mao Mao's fucking peak. Oh, I love Mao Mao a lot. She's so cute. She's not my usual taste in anime women, but she's just fucking adorable. I can't resist. She's so crazy and entertaining to watch. I just can't. Gotta know. Do you have any Myra merch, or would that be weird? Every time Myra releases new merch, she asks if I want any. Granted, she usually asks all of her friends, all of us in like a group chat, but I immediately hit her up with it. I'm like, I want this, and I want this, and I want this. She knows I usually want stuff. I like to support her. Plus, some of the merch is nice. Some of it's got Tubbses on it. In fact, I've got some of the classic. I've got some, the mouse mat I'm using right now, it's classic. It's vintage. You can't even get this mouse mat anymore. This is an original, pre-Myra Moore's mouse mat. In her Phantom of the Opera arc. Do you have one or both of the Tubbses hats? I've got one of the Tubbses hats as well. But you know what else limited edition Myra Moore's merch I have? I've got limited first edition super special friend, Mr. Tubbs, along with the all-new limited edition romantic interest companion, Mrs. Tubbs. Like, I'm the only collector in the world of Myra Morse who actually has the Tubbses. The original Tubbses. So, just saying. Yeah, no matter what collection you guys think you have, mine's better. Because I've got the Tubbses. Do you ship them? Are you planning to steal Mrs. Tubbs away? No, never. Of course I ship them. They're so cute. I'd never steal Mrs. Tubbs. That's unthinkable. They were made for each other. They literally were. They're the cutest little family over there. They were genuinely so adorable. Like, genuinely, I got Mrs. Tubbs and I was like, yo, this Mr. Tubbs has just gotten so much better. I own a one-of-a-kind signed Corey Rift Runners card and Wizard Frogs, so take that. Myra, can you sign a Rift Runners card and send it over to me? Motherfucker, don't make me one up you. I will go into her house and steal her PC. I will have a one-of-a-kind Myra PC. I actually still have the new box I need to open. I've also got an original. I'm back now. Okay. Right. I figured it out. I don't know what hotkey I just hit. I don't know what hotkey I hit on my keyboard, but it knocked out my audio mixer thing. Like, I opened it and it was like off. It was just completely off. I don't know what the fuck happened to that. And I don't know if I could even recreate that if I tried. But anyway. Like, I didn't even know the mic was off at first. What I first noticed, the fact that I couldn't hear anything. It just took it all away. So, yeah. What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh yes. I was adjusting, but I was going to say I've got on my original Myra Moore's old man blanket, old man shawl underneath me. You were saying my collection is cooler than yours. Yes, my collection is cooler than yours, Jorn. You're right. Got him. Bro, we're not competing. All right, there's no competition because otherwise I just win. Ah, fuck, this is too full. But yeah, no, I get Myra Moore's merch. Of course I get Myra Moore's merch. Why would I not want to support her? And also, some of the merch is actually really nice. Although, I don't know where the fuck my Myra Moore's t-shirt is. Or is it a Myra Moore's t-shirt? Anyway, whatever t-shirt I have of Myra's that I have, I don't know where the fuck it is. It's vanished. It's vanished into the ether. And by that I mean my dresser. It's in there somewhere. Tubbs shirt. Yeah, it's vanished into my dresser somewhere. And the annoying part is I'm probably too small for it now. I'll still wear it though. I have a Corey shirt that only appears to me in times of need. Yeah, man, that's what's up. Jenny, no idea where it is 90% of the time. Need that gym drip. Honestly, most of the time at the gym, I am wearing nerd shirts, and lately it's been a lot of VTuber shirts. My VTuber shirts are actually my favorite shirts to wear. I don't know why, I just love them. Like right now, I'm still wearing my Iron Mouse shirt. My Iron Mouse t-shirt. Sam, it's the best place to wear them. You got it. Yeah, what if someone comes up to me and is like, hey, I like your shirt. And I'm like, shit, best friends for life. We both go to the gym, and we like VTubers. But my favorite shirts to wear right now are my Iron Mouse t-shirt and my Hollow Myth t-shirt. Those are my two favorite t-shirts. My only concern with the Corey shirt is that people might think I'm a furry. Bro, okay. That's a... As they say in Telltale's The Walking Dead, that's a fair reason to have. Pretty sure Lee says that. I am working off a very foggy memory here. Gonna pour me another drink. I'm pretty sure that would net you infinite gains. My biggest concern with wearing Myra merch is the fact that people there's a non-zero chance that people might approach me and know what it is, and then there's also still a non-zero chance that they'll know my voice. They know me. They know my voice. So Myra doesn't let me wear it out. It's an infinitesimally low chance that people would know who the fuck I am. But at the same time, you know. I actually did have my Corey keychain on my work bag for the longest time. Until I removed it whenever we were going to a convention. Because if there is a place that I would get identified, it would be at a convention. So I took it off then, and I haven't put it back on since. I actually don't know a good place to put my keychains that I get from Myra. Like, I've got a Corey one and I've got a Myra one, and I've been streaming for 4 hours. That got away from me. I'll have to solve this in a moment. I'll probably finish up once I'm done fixing my car and stuff. I have mine on a corkboard. You could do something like that too. I suppose once I've moved, the possibilities are endless. They are literally endless. I swear I've cleaned out this car about 4 times. But I do just like having keychains. But my current keychain, I'm actually annoyed. I love my current keychain. Fly the shirt like a flag. You got it. Now, most of the time I just wear them as pajamas. We're gonna get a special mug rack to display our mugs. Bro, I wish I had a mug rack. What the fuck was I saying? Bro, I'm slipping, okay? Chat, I'm gonna be honest, I'm slipping. But yeah, my current keychain that I've got on my work bag is a Place Further in the Universe keychain, and I love it a lot. But the problem is the reverse side of it is just blank. You know, it's not one of those ones where it's like the reverse side is literally just the other side of the design. It's just blank. And I don't know if that means there's a fucking sticker on it that I just can't seem to find and remove, but it is a bit annoying, because then it means I have to turn it around while I'm walking around. I want people to know it's a Place Further in the Universe. Granted, no one fucking knows what a Place Further in the Universe is, but I want them to know. I want them to know I got the drip. I got the swag. Actually, I've got a Liberator on me. Hold up. Yoink. I've actually gotten more open to, like, people seeing me with anime stuff. I didn't used to be. I used to be more secretive about it. Granted, because, like, obviously, back whenever I was a boy, fucking Kingpin backstory about to start, people used to obviously rip India for, like, an anime, and it kind of still is a thing around where I'm at. But I've gotten to the point where I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I love anime, and I want people to know. I want people to ask me about it. It was likely a single-sided print. Happens with acrylic a lot. If there's a white layer on top of the other side, then make sure that that stays covered. Yeah, there's a white layer on the other side. I guess so, but at the same time, it is very annoying. But it is such a nice keychain. I love it a lot, because I do love A Place Further in the Universe. I love A Place Further in the Universe, man. It's the goat of anime. I'm gonna need to get a new locker here soon. Like, my favorite anime has been Steins Gate my entire life. And by that I mean my entire anime watching life. And I'm sitting here like, is it my favorite because it's the best, or because it's always been my favorite? And I'm like having an existential crisis. Alright, I'm gonna put this spare headlight in the trunk. That's what I'm gonna do. Because, like, A Place Further in the Universe really just speaks to me a lot. I love it. And anytime I think about it or listen to the music, it just makes me so happy. Granted, Steins Gate, I love it a lot too. And it does make me happy. But, you know, is it as meaningful? Does it kick as much ass? Is my armored panel fucking broken? Ah! Yeah, unfortunately this is broken, so this is gonna have to get scrapped. It's not fixable. There's so much in my car that's broken, bro. Gonna get through fixing this car and then do my upgrades, and then that'll probably have to be it for the stream. I didn't think I'd stream this late, to be honest. Granted, it's mostly because I did think I was going to start earlier, but Metal Gear really captivated me, so. No swamp coral. What the? Oh yeah, because I had to reset because of the fucking... Alright, grip gloves. Yeah. Oh, no, I can't get lead lined because I don't have fabric. Elliot, or without fabrics. I'm not even gonna pretend. I'm trying not to make references to things you haven't seen, but I'm not even gonna pretend, because that's just simply not true. I'm just gonna keep referencing things you haven't seen. Unless you guys have seen what I'm referencing, but I really fucking doubt it. I swear. Okay, I'm about to crash out just because I can't fucking put things in a slot properly. It's just one of those days. Alright, let's grab some upgrades. That's what I think we should do. That'll make me feel better. I still don't have enough corrupted energy for this, do I? Or unstable energy. I do, but I'm missing electronics. Oh, boy. Right, hold up. Electronics. Where could we get some electronics around this place? If I could get some of these fucking gold shells open, maybe. Everyone, stand by. I gotta water my gold shell. Poured myself a drink too. This gives me a good time to drink. I actually got really sick after my last stream. I doubt it was the stream itself. But there is a correlation, or there is at least... there's a pattern currently emerging between the times I've streamed and the times I've gotten sick. Very first time I streamed, I got sick the next day. Last time I streamed, I got sick the next day. Coincidence? Probably. What's this? The way the world turns. What? Alright, let's see here. Yum 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 yum. Bro, I can't fucking see it, but it does look nice. Sure. Pour myself a drink too. Myra's getting fucked up. Let's go! Oh, do I still have a spare tire in the trunk? I do. We don't need this spare tire anymore. Spare tire is slightly worse than a summer tire. Unfortunately, this is not going to drop any electronics. Then we're going to grab this, and this is going to become our spare tire. Our spare tire. These tires, on the other hand, get out of here. I probably will still keep them just in case I need them. They'll go in the pile of parts. Is there anything I can actually scrap for some electronics? Just so I can get that fucking upgrade. Actually, maybe there is. Hold up. No! I swear they must have removed this in some update. Because there used to be that there would be a radio and a computer that spawned right here. And you'd be able to scrap them every time. Curse you, developers. Unless they've moved them? Can I just scrap this? Just scraps it. Loses anything we've got. Maybe the dumpster will help us. Come on. God, you're fucking useless. Me desperate looking for something to scrap for some electronics. I probably have something I can scrap. Somewhere. Oh. I still have things to put away. Now, I'm also not just wearing my Iron Mouse shirt. I just remembered. I'm wearing a hoodie because my house was so fucking cold. I'm wearing my Lucio hoodie because I'm just that cool. No, it's just my comfiest hoodie, and I've had it for like 10 years at this point. All right, I'm gonna keep the Space Pup just because I know Myra would enjoy the Space Pup more. And I'm going to keep the bird because I like the bird. Spaceship steering wheel. No, I actually like the one we've got. I got some March snow where I am. Winter's last where I'm wearing T's Corey hoodie. Good, we're all wearing our nerd hoodies. Thank God there's no normies in this chat, right, everybody? I wish I had money right now so I could get more merch for random VTuber stuff. But unfortunately, I'm too poor. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Really helps me out so I can buy more merch. Getting salty? Yeah, that's me. I'm not wearing a shirt at all. Is that normie? Kind of, but we'll let it go. Pretty sure most normies do that. They wear no shirt. Granted, I've been known to have no shirt on once or twice. No one wants to see that though, including me. That's why I keep the glasses on. No matter the lighting, I wear these sunglasses because I can't be seen without my glasses. That armored panel is still cooked. Oh, for the love of... Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Right, I need to get a metal panel put on the side of this car. I don't think we can get electronics anywhere, chat. Unless... Do you think this would drop electronics? If I just scrap my vacuum cleaner? I could scrap my headlight. My spare headlight. That might have electronics in it. Chat, if this doesn't have electronics in it, I'm actually gonna cry. Huge! Like me. We did it! We did it, chat! Oh yeah, advanced workbench. You guys are like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? It's just an advanced workbench. You don't understand! I'm pogging out. I'm soy jack pointing right now. Oh, look at that. Doesn't look nice. Well, the main thing is it allows me to get other upgrades. That's why we're here. That's why we're here, folks. To get other upgrades. This is my favorite part of the game. Is genuinely just all these upgrades. You have no idea. I love this game so much. This is the second best gift Myra ever got me, besides the Tubbses and all the other nice stuff she got me. Don't even think she got me this, but she just pointed it out. She showed me its existence, and I'd never been more grateful. Oh, that means we can get this upgrade. Not this upgrade. This upgrade. My favorite upgrade. Which means I also need another roof rack. I don't have the energy for it. Oh, I don't have the fabric. Or the research on carbon fiberglass. As they say in... Fuck, I don't remember the name of the play. But feck you before feck fiberglass. I could be entirely wrong, but I think that's a quote from a thing. If I ever get to a point where I'm doing, like, goals for something, I think one of my goals might have to be, like, do an entire stream without quoting something, because I swear to God, it just seems to be fucking impossible for me. Anyway, let's get this. I've never related more to a character than Abed from Community, because he quotes everything constantly. I'm like, that's me. I also saw a comment on Reddit recently, and it was like, somebody had made something, but it was something really big. I think it was like a country's passport, and it made it really big. And instead of the quote from Zoolander where it was like, you know, what is this? Something for ants? It was, what is this? A passport for giant ants? Like the giant ants from the hit game, It Came from the Desert from 1970 or something like that? And I goes, that's me. That's the type of shit I say. Also, shout out to the hit game. It Came from the Desert. It's actually really good. It came out on like the Amiga, I think it was back then, and it is actually I love it. It's got an aesthetic. It's got a vibe. You don't understand unless you've played it, and it is about fighting giant ants. I think I know that one. Of course you do. It's goated. And it was like an RPG before RPGs, you know? It has multiple choices you can do. You get different endings, you can fight the giant ants in different ways. It's so stupid. It is genuinely so dumb. To be fair, it probably is something Myra would really like. Mainly because it is, as soon as anything becomes like an old style game with bad graphics, it's like, Myra would love this. I'm gonna grab the magnetic hammer real quick, hold up. I remember looking up It Came from the Desert at one stage. Like I'm gonna say a few years back. At this point, it probably could be like 8, because time has lost all meaning. And I remember looking it up, and at the time there was like a movie based on it coming out. Like not a big movie. It was gonna be like an indie movie, but I was like, wow, of all the timing, how in the fuck did I manage to land at the exact time whenever it's coming out? Let's just grab these last few upgrades. Or maybe I should grab this. Or whatever it's telling me to grab here. Mini turbine? Yeah, grab it. Why not? Alright, and I think... Oh, I can still afford one more upgrade. Oh, with my corrupted energy, probably. No? Unstable. Bioheadlight. Alright, let's grab the rapid refill pump, even though I don't really particularly care for it as an upgrade. It just means you can refuel the car here faster, which... It's nice, but... You know, we can stand here as long as we want and refill this car. But it's a lot better for whenever the car actually gets, like... You know, an actual massive gas tank. Alright, I need... What did I need? I need a panel for the car, isn't that right? Yeah, I need a panel. Steel panel. Let's go. That's one fine looking car. I don't mind doesn't look anything like that. XL roof storage. Unfortunately, cannot afford it yet, but we've still got the scanner up there, so we'll be good. Right, let's grab some paint. Let's paint this bad boy. What would look good? Oh, orange Arda. I love a good government vehicle. And then, on top of being orange, government yellow paint. Oh yeah, it was made for me. Hell yeah. To be fair, most of the car is already yellow. I must have already made it government yellow and just forgot. Oh yeah. Orange on yellow. Everyone loves that. Everyone loves that combination. Yeah, this looks hideous. Alright, maybe the government yellow paint was a bad idea. What would go nice with a nice orange? Blue? No. See, orange is difficult. Difficult to get something that goes good with orange. I guess we'll just go with black. Because let's face it, that goes good with everything. And as they say, orange is the new black. They said that. I've heard some people say that. That even black? Looks like it's off black. Yeah, that was off black. Halloween-ass car. And what's so wrong with that? I think it looks cool. You're just upset because I'm gonna get so many honeys in this car. I'm gonna get so many. You can also spray paint the headlights. You know, just for more of an ambience. Hang on. Also, I think one of the doors is also off black. Yeah, this one. If you want honey, you need black and yellow. Not that kind of honey. I want honeys. Alright, how about Astropunk red paint? Yeah, now we're talking. Watch this. That is fucking awful. Right. Guys, we're gonna play a prank on Future Gov. I'm gonna forget that that's there. Alright, and we're not gonna bring it up. He's gonna be so upset when he finds out there's fucking red headlights. Still says the car could do with a fix-up, but I suppose maybe that's these a wee bit, and then this. So I'm gonna just assume that that's good enough. Look, that's not going anywhere. Right. Oh, that car looks great. What are you talking about? Look at that bad boy. Oh, majestic. Oh. We're not doing another run right now. I'm just having a look at the map. Yeah, that's gonna be a bitch. Right. I will probably do some runs in my off time before I stream this again. Maybe, if I do stream this again. I am tempted to do Fallout. And I am also tempted to do Resident Evil Remake again, because what I want to do is I need to 100% Resident Evil Remake, because I did it on PlayStation and I want to do it again on Steam. So I want to get every achievement in it. And I just don't know how interested people would be in watching me play the exact same game over and over and over. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm sure there's a whole business for that. I'm sure that's what most people do. But let's save and quit before we crash again. Am I right, everybody? Am I right, chat? Oh, I really didn't expect myself to stream this long. I think that interruption in the middle where the game crashed really threw off my internal timing. Let me quickly swap over to my just chatting stream. Or screen. Yeah. And we'll finish up here in a moment. And oh. And then I probably need to set it up so the audio manually swaps over. But I'm too much of a boomer to figure that out. Okay, what the fuck? Ooh. This music does not give me Castlevania vibes. It's giving me Minecraft. This is not helping. Better. Well, I hope you guys had a good stream. I think that one went well, even with the crash and dropping my mic and everything cutting out. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome. Well, actually, I'll need to, before I can go anywhere, I'm gonna need to figure out who I'm rating out to. Gotta pass it along, you know how it is. I'll keep that open on my other screen. Thank you for the stream. Thank you guys for being here and for sticking with it through the technical issues. I'm sure whenever that happened, I lost 3 million viewers of the 2 I had. Oh, Dawn's live, then shit, this is gonna be an easy choice. But there is one other person playing Pacific Drive right now. Oh no, there's actually more than one. Wait, that is not a guy playing Pacific Drive. That is tagged as Pacific Drive, but it's simply not true. Anyway, search live. Myrmidon. I'll leave that open in the background. Bro's playing RV there yet? Holy shit. Okay, I'm not gonna watch him while you guys are still sitting there. Yes, but at all times, I mean, assuming as soon as I go to the bathroom or any technical difficulties happen, 2 million people leave. But at any other moment, only 2 people are watching. So anytime something crashes, I lose 2 million people, but there's only 2 people watching the entire stream. I don't know how it happens. It just happens. But thank you guys for sticking around through the whole thing. I hope loads of people didn't get turned off by me crashing. And I hope I actually was entertaining. I feel like I did a good job, but I could be cooked for all I know. I'm too entertained by the by my own jokes. But yeah, good stream. Have a good week. Always fun when you go live. Yes, it happens once a week. This is like watching the same show every week. I'm like once a week anime. Same gov time, same gov channel. Alright, I should actually close out the stream, because otherwise I'm going to be sitting here yapping until 10 o'clock. So thank you all for coming. I'll start the raid here, and I'll just keep yapping until it actually goes through. Yeah, like PBS. Same time, same channel. So thank you all for coming, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Gov well.
Oh wait, oh the wind is really not